Moving on, the United States and NATO allies have ruled out sending troops to Ukraine. This comes after the French President Emmanuel Macron said that sending troops to Ukraine cannot be ruled out. Now, America, Ukraine's biggest ally in its war against Russia, says it has no plans to send troops to fight in Ukraine.
No, the only U.S. military personnel that are in Ukraine are associated with the embassy as part of the Defense Attaché office, and they're doing important work in terms of helping us with the accountability of weapons and systems that are provided to Ukraine. The President's been clear, there's not going to be U.S. troops on the ground in Ukraine.
NATO allies like Germany, UK, Italy also said there is no change to the agreed position that no European country or NATO member state will send troops to Ukraine. The NATO chief has also denied considering sending troops to Ukraine. However, Stoltenberg insisted that the military alliance will continue to support Ukraine. The Kremlin also warned that conflict between Russia and the US-led NATO military alliance would become inevitable if European members of NATO troops fight in Ukraine. Earlier, Macron hinted at the possibility of sending troops to Ukraine, this after a meeting with the European leaders in Paris that aimed to send Moscow a strong message of Western resolve over support for Kyiv. The leaders in Paris discussed the formation of a new coalition to supply Ukraine with missiles and bombs of medium and long range.
La priorité des priorités est la question des munitions.
Everything was discussed in a free and direct manner tonight. There was no consensus today to send troops onto the ground in a manner that's official, assumed and endorsed. But on the dynamic, nothing should be excluded. We will do everything so that Russia cannot win this war.
Aller au bout des stocks qui sont encore disponibles, à identifier les pays.
Meanwhile, in Washington, U.S. President Joe Biden held one of the most intense meetings in the Oval Office. Well, that's, of course, according to the Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer. This meeting was over the crucial Ukraine aid that is facing an uphill task in the U.S. Congress. Biden has urged the lawmakers to approve the $95 billion package, which includes $60 billion for Ukraine. On the other hand, while diplomacy talks are on, Ukraine is losing more territory on the battlefield. In the latest, Ukraine's military said that its forces have withdrawn from 2 more villages near the eastern town of Avdiivka. However, Ukraine says Russia witnessed significant losses in the fight for these villages. Earlier this month, Russian forces captured the strategic town of Avdiivka. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.